In this video, I'm going to briefly demonstrate the new tab that's been added to the map. It's the Landmarks tab. It has a question mark. It's over here. And if I click on it, you'll see the landmark selection panel where the currently revealed landmarks are displayed as a big old button up here. If I click on one, it will light up that district. As well, on the panel on the left, you have the button which will go to the landmark if there's something to go to. Say something about the landmark, and of course clicking it lit up the landmark on the map, as you can see, and it displays the distributions for each cabin in that district. To toggle that on or off on the map, you just double click the icon of the landmark, double click, and the panel on the left can be dismissed by just clicking the X on the top here. This returns you to the main selection panel. So I'll show that for each landmark, like the factory, close it, toggle it off, the amphitheater, close it, toggle it off, and levy. Now levy is the one which currently is actually paying something out in claimable society tokens. So when we click levy, you'll see there's something different there. It will display the cabins as a list here, much like a results list, but in the landmark tab, for each cabin in that district, so that it can display in descending order the amount of society claimable on that cabin plot, whether owned or not. So there's a total here, the total amount claimable inside of Coat Wolf, and the list of cabins. As per usual, a cabin card can be clicked on, so if there's a profile there, you can double click and go see that profile. There it is. And you'll see as well that there's this new area in the cabin profile panel for landmark district cabins. The icon of the landmark will be displayed here, the distribution rate for that cabin here, and any claimable society or other tokens claimable here. You'll see that if I return to the landmark tab and actually close it. I'll toggle that off. I can stay on too though, but if I put the cabin profile tab and just mouse over, you'll notice here in the cabin profile panel the information changing as I mouse over each cabin plot. So mousing over will show you the distribution for that cabin. It will show you anything claimable on that cabin, and that works for all landmarks now, as you can see here. But with the plunge, there's nothing claimable for anybody yet, but you can see their distributions. Same for factory, same for amphitheater. And there you have it. That's the new tab for landmarks.